Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Anastasia. Welcome everybody. Today I will be double stuffing balloons. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. It's very rare when I am double stuffing balloons for my installations. 99% of all of my installs, balloon setups are single stuffed balloons. So I'm very excited to take these two colors, double stuff them, and just work with them, see what I can create with that color combo. Excited. Everything I will be using in today's video will be linked and listed in the description under this video. Go ahead and check it out. I will also leave a link for my Amazon storefront. There you can find every single supply, every single thing that I use in my videos in my Amazon storefront. So go ahead and check it out. Without any further ado, let's go double stuff. Let's go construct this beautiful thing. Let's quickly go through all of the balloons that I have here. As you can tell, I am working with Qualitix today. I have some orbs balloons on a side, and I am working with two colors, chocolate brown and jewel teal. Jewel teal up there, chocolate brown right here. Four sizes, 12, 16, 36, and 5-inch balloons. Let me show you how I double stuffed my balloons. This method is the fastest, at least for me. I bought this block of foam. As you can see, it's pretty well loved and used. I got it at a dollar store. You can get it at Walmart, any craft store. I got these dowels. They are literally like this big. I got them at the baking aisle. These are meant for cake pops, but I use them for double stuffing my balloons. So I am grabbing my brown color, putting right on my dowels. First, this is going to be our inner balloon, grabbing my jewel balloons and putting them right on top of my brown balloons. Once you're done putting your second balloon on your first balloon, just take them off and voila, you have double stuffed balloons. So let me repeat that with every single balloon that I have in every single size. You guys, also jewel tone balloons. So for those who don't know, jewel toned balloons are not your completely solid color balloons. They have some translucency to them, so they will show that brown color pretty nicely through, but then it's gonna mix with that jewel teal tone as well. Here's another way that you can double stuff your balloons. I grabbed my one dowel. You can grab a pencil or a pen, something really sturdy and so it would not bend. I'm grabbing my first balloon, which is brown. Here comes the teal, and literally put it on top of your balloon, slide it, and here you have it. So it's either foam, either one dowel, anything will work as long as the process is going. This is the next day. We are continuing with double stuffed balloon garland. Double stuffed, not really. So here is what I encountered while I was double stuffing balloons. I thought I had a bag of 16-inch chocolate brown balloons. I didn't. So we just double stuffed 11-inch balloons, and I will be working with 16-inch balloons that will be single stuffed. I also have an extra bag of balloons in chocolate brown that will be single stuffed as well. So we're gonna combine double stuffed and single stuffed balloons. So let me quickly show you how I inflate double stuffed balloons, because sometimes double stuffed balloons are a little bit harder to inflate than single stuffed balloons. One thing that you can help yourself with inflating double stuffed balloons is to get stronger balloon inflator. Those pink balloon inflators from Amazon, they're not as strong, for example, as this Zoom. You don't have to have this Zoom inflator. You can work with the pink ones or anything like that, or you can find any other a little bit more stronger inflators than those Amazon pink inflators. But anyways, this trick that I'm about to show you will work with any inflator. So all you do is you put your balloon on a nozzle. Sometimes if you try to inflate, balloons will expand and they will inflate without the trick. But if you encounter a time when your balloon just doesn't want to stretch and inflate, you put your balloon on a nozzle, grab with your 2 fingers 2 layers of latex from the top, and when you're going to be inflating, you're going to be pulling the top of your balloons upwards. That way it will help for balloons to expand and get inflated. So let me show you. Oh my word, you guys, look at this color. This color is out of this world. I absolutely love this color combination. I am obsessed. I am just curious to see how all of the inflated balloons will look like together, because one balloon sometimes doesn't do justice to what the double stuffed balloons have to offer in this situation. So extremely excited. Let's inflate a second balloon. See, I inflated this one a little bit bigger, this one's a little bit smaller. Now if you like your balloons to be on a rounder side shape, you just press your balloons against yourself, against the floor, to give your balloons more rounder shape. Then crisscross your balloons and tie them together. I am tying with double layer of necks of balloons. As you can see, you can always grab inner balloons and tie them by the single necks of balloons. It's going to be probably a little bit easier. Let's inflate 3 more pairs of balloons and I will show you how I will cluster them. Balloons are inflated. I tried to tie my balloons as close as possible together because we would need these necks of balloons in construction of our Garland balloon installation. Now I am grabbing second pair and I am crisscrossing them and intertwining them together, making sure everything nice and tight. Grabbing another pair of balloons and adding into here. Fourth pair of balloons and adding in. You know what? It's a little bit harder to cluster 4 pairs of balloons together when balloons are double stuffed. Maybe if I push those balloons in, it will be okay, but I think I will just go with 3 pairs of balloons for today's setup. 3 pairs of balloons intertwined together into a cluster. So, and here I have a beautiful looking cluster of balloons. So let's inflate the rest of our balloons, double stuffed balloons. With my single stuffed balloons, I will be working with them separately. I will be inflating them separately, and later on I will color block all of these colors together, even though they are extremely similar in shades. So let's go. Don't want to use single stuffed balloons, so here's what I decided. I decided to double stuff my 16-inch balloons with orange colored balloons. I don't see any difference if I look at these 2 stuffed with orange. If I look at my 12-inch balloons stuffed with brown, I don't see that big of a difference. So I think I will go ahead, double stuff my 16-inch with orange, and we'll see what's gonna happen. I don't know, maybe it will backfire on me at the end. We'll see. As I said, who knows? Let's experiment. I will be adding some of the pairs of balloons into my 11-inch balloons. Somehow I'll make it happen. I'll make it fit, because I want to work with 16-inch balloons in my clusters as well. All right, there's a big question if I want to use these beautiful orbs balloons to inflate them. I will be using my hand pump. There's a reason for it, because every single orbs balloon, every single foil balloon has this plasticky insert in them. If that plasticky insert in them will break, it will start to deflate. I am avoiding my regular balloon pumps because they are very powerful, and that stream of powerful air can break this seal right here. So slow and steady wins the race. I am grabbing my hand pump and starting to inflate. Properly inflate your orbs balloon. It looks pretty round, but you can see these wrinkles over here on the seams of the balloon. That means it's underinflated. Be careful not to overinflate your balloon, but this is not how orbs balloons should look. Let me inflate a bit more air. To be on a safe side, if you can see, if the camera can pick up on my seams, I still have some wrinkles, but they're not that bad. They're barely noticeable, but the balloon looks very nice and round. This is how I will be inflating my orbs balloons. Actually, you know what? Let's stop with this one. Let's see if this balloon will fit what I am thinking. And after, if I'll like this orbs in my installation, I'll inflate more. For now, let's go with just one. I want to do is I want to prep columns for flowers. I took my knot lamp, I unscrewed the top portion to make it a little bit shorter because I'm having two. I want one to be taller, the other one a little bit shorter. You'll see. Now, to prep my knot lamp, I want to go for my chicken wire, my pliers, and zip ties. Had my chicken wire measured and cut to the size of my knot lamp. I am grabbing my zip ties and literally connecting two ends together, making sure everything is nice and tight, and forming kind of like a cylinder around the pole of my knot lamp. Once knot lamps are wrapped with chicken wire and chicken wire is secured, I am starting to add greenery garlands, simply hooking ends of greenery into chicken wire. For my next step, I am adding extra stems of greenery. Adding extra stems of greenery will help pin down greenery garlands to chicken wire. Adding droopy greenery in brighter color to brighten up gloomy colored green. I wanted to go for orange red shades of flowers to bring fall and add a brighter color into our setup. Touch of white roses and we're done. So the fun part begins. I am constructing the base of my balloon garland by tying necks of balloons. I like to sometimes bring all of the props to the spot where I am planning to work and place the props first to give me a better idea how everything's going to look. I am using part of metal frame to hold balloons in the back of the chair. I am adding extra clusters of balloons to elongate my base, adding extra clusters of balloons on top of the base for more volume, and using 260s to attach my larger size balloons. I am using lots of rubber bands in this setup for one reason only, to speed up the time because I was losing daylight. Nowadays, sun goes down super fast. One thing that I can tell you is do not use bunch of or only rubber bands to construct your garlands, because rubber bands will give you a very flimsy structure. With flimsy structure, balloons won't stay in one spot, clusters will flop, and later on, if you would decide to add any flowers between your balloons, it will be very difficult. Again, clusters will be sliding, they won't be holding the weight of flowers. At the very end of my construction, I am adding 5-inch balloons and looking over it to make sure everything is polished and everything looks really nice and complete.
Before I'm gonna take everything down, I quickly wanted to show you a cool idea that you might use in your next setup. I think this idea will be awesome indoors, just because the sun is setting and it's kind of like shining and balloons are extremely light. These doesn't look as great, but in real life they look so cool. I used foil leaf that I bought on Amazon. Don't mind this gap, I absolutely don't like it. I need to fix it somehow, but anyways, I'm not gonna touch it. I just took a simple brush, a little bit of water, brush some water on the balloon and place that gold leaf right on top of the balloon, and it looks pretty cute. I wish it looked so much better on camera. Honestly, it looks so much better in real life. Overall, I absolutely like the setup. It was very simple. I constructed this extremely fast. I believe it took me about an hour to bring everything out, to construct everything, and about like 15 minutes to take pictures and little videos and all that. Absolutely love how orange pairs with this, I don't know what this color is, greenish, bluish toned color. I will link this chair. This is a new addition. Also, I did lost some of the balloons against these bushes. I was trying so hard not to, you know, pop my balloons against them because they are very prickly and balloons don't stand a chance. So I lost one 16-inch outer layer, and I also lost right here 12-inch outer layer as well. If you're planning to double stuff your balloons with orange, do you see a problem? Because you're using such a bright, strong color, if your outer layer pops, there's no way for you to hide this balloon unless it's going to be at the very back, or you're going to pop it and maybe lose some of the tension between balloons right there. If you're double stuffing your balloon with darker color like I did here, it's much better, because if the outer layer popped, it's not as noticeable as this orange like eyesore right there. Anyways, yes, it's better to double stuff your balloons with something muted, closer to the actual color, or not as bright. One more thing, you guys, that I forgot to tell you. Do you see this construction over here? So I used my arch frame and I unscrewed the arch, and I used just a pole just to hold my balloon garland above the chair, and that's about it.
You guys, this is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful and inspiring. If it was, you guys, please don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up. That way I know that you like this video, and it will help me out tremendously, more than you think. Also, if you have any questions, just leave them in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out to the best of my abilities. If you're new here, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button down below for more videos and great ideas. And I hope all of you will have a wonderful day, and I will see you back very soon. Bye.